Welcome to Prime Sports Media. That's right, baby.
Before I open my eyes, it feels like I was chosen to give a little more, to feel a little more. Before I open my eyes, I just took the red.
That's right, Prime Sports Media.
Different when they see me, watch they hit tell. If I don't get it, then the rest will. They ain't checking on me.
During the timeout, they were waiting all night for this, the loudest ovation.
Please get a grip, yeah. I ain't scared to commit, yeah. I ain't scared to commit, yeah. I just need a moment to give a little more, to feel a little more. Before I open my eyes, it feels like I was chosen to give a little more, to feel a little more. Before I open my eyes.
All right, everybody. All right. Welcome to the program. This is Prime Sports Media, and we got some great news. Deion Sanders, Coach Prime Time at Colorado, is doing some incredible things. Now, of course, we know that he's lost some players through the transfer portal, but he's gaining players. So he's got the last laugh on everybody because he continues to keep gaining prospects. Now, one of the individuals that early on there was a little bit of a word of little choice words. Remember, Nick Saban had made some comments when Deion Sanders was at Jackson State, saying that, oh, maybe he's paying the players and what have you. And it's kind of interesting how Nick Saban would say that. But Nick Saban has lost some players to brother Deion Sanders. He's lost at least 2 Alabama players who have now moved themselves into the transfer portal. The one and only is Jahquez Robinson. Everybody, let's give him a big clap. This young man, recruited by Nick Saban, originally was a what? Jahquez Robinson is a defensive back, cornerback, and he was ranked as a 4-star prospect coming out of Jacksonville, Florida. So Deion Sanders has done it again, where he's gotten a young man to transfer and commit to him because Jahquez Robinson, a 4-star recruit at one point in time, recruited by Nick Saban, is now moved in and is taking his talents to Colorado. Once again, clap to that. Where he has now made a commitment in the transfer portal. This has been interesting of events. Here's the young man right here. Here are some pictures of the young man when he played at Alabama. Some here you go right here. Some what we call some thumbnail type pictures. And let's just give some stats of the young man right here. Look, Jahquez Robinson stands at 6'2", 199 pounds. He's a redshirt junior. And let me just give you a little bit of stats on some of his playing experience. Now, in 2022, he contributed on special teams while seeing minutes on defense. He played in 6 games against Utah State. He earned snaps against the Aggies, but did not record any stats. Against ULM, he saw time against Vanderbilt. He's credited with half a sack and 6 yards in a SEC opener. He played against Mississippi State during that time. He earned late at defensive back. He entered late at defensive back, to be exact, ladies and gentlemen, because he's played a lot of special teams. But at LSU, he worked on special teams against the Tigers and Kansas State and saw time in the Sugar Bowl, okay? In 2021, he earned playing time in one game during the second season at UA Redshirt and season in. And he's been working special teams. Now, maybe, just maybe, the young man is taking his talents to Colorado, where he believes that he can get more playing time at the CU, that he may be able to be more of a contributor with Deion Sanders' program than he was at Alabama, because, you know, Alabama is loaded with talent, but a lot of guys sometimes can be 4-star picks, 3 stars, and sometimes they may find themselves struggling to get that playing time. So maybe he's transferring to Colorado because, one, he wants to play for Deion Sanders, and 2, he feels that, hey, I spent a lot of time in Alabama. I was a red shirt. Here I am, a red shirt junior, and maybe I should take advantage of the 2 more years of eligibility that I have to actually get more playing time in a program that's going places, and that means that place is going up in the sky. So that could be the situation with this young man, that he sees a bigger picture for himself at the Colorado program. And I got to say this, I think it's smart of him to make that move at Colorado at a time like this, when things are going so well with the recruiting of players coming in through the transfer portal and players leaving. And as players leaving, it leaves gaps and openings for players like this, like a Jahquez Robinson, to come in and take advantage of the situation where he may find himself in a situation where he could be a starter, he could be a heavy contributor. Make sure you subscribe to this channel if you have not subscribed. I appreciate everyone who's been supporting the channel. A lot of the new subscribers, people that are watching, thank you, and share the video and all your social media, and I appreciate that. Let me give a clap to that. Now, this is the thing. I'm hoping that the young man will have some success and show everybody why he was heavily recruited by many different programs around the country. I mean, he had, I think he took a visit to Georgia at one point in time. Just a lot of different programs are looking for him. And I hope that he can live up to that 4-star billing with Colorado, because they can use that type of talent to build what Deion is trying to create: a winning attitude, a principle strong attitude, a young man that can live up to all those aims and take care of things academically in the classroom, because the Pac-12 is no joke, ladies and gentlemen. It's a football college conference where you have some very good universities like Stanford and Cal Berkeley and such, UCLA and such. So academically, he will be challenged, but athletically, he's definitely going to be challenged as well by Deion Sanders, because Deion is looking for that perfection, that dedication, that ability to work hard in the program and think about winning. As he says, we're going to win now. It's about winning now, not tomorrow. And maybe, just maybe, Jahquez Robinson can bring an element of some of that Alabama swagger with his skill set to the program and bring it to the prominence that it should be. So I'm happy to hear this news, as this is the breaking news. This is the second Alabama player to leave Alabama and transfer to Colorado to play for the man, you know him as Deion Sanders. And this is, I'm going to say, I think this is incredible, given the fact that Deion has lost some players after the spring game. He's lost, up to 40 or players, but he's got players coming in, players leaving, players going, players settling in and saying, this is the place I need to be. So let's give it up for Deion and his recruitment. Let's give it up for this young man, Jahquez Robinson, who might have made the best choice at this stage of his football career at the college level. I want to say he's definitely leveled up a little bit there with coming to this program, and hopefully Coach Primetime can utilize his skills effectively. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for listening to the program. This is Prime Sports Media, and I appreciate you all. Take care of yourself. and make sure that you subscribe to the program. Appreciate you all again.
I just need a moment to give a little more, to feel a little more before I open my eyes. It feels like I was chosen to give a little more, to feel a little more before I open my eyes. I just took the red pill. I've been moving different when they see me, watch they hate tell. If I don't get it, then the rest will. They ain't checking on a nigga, no more running on the treadmill. Please don't trip. Please get a grip, yeah. I ain't scared to commit, yeah. I ain't scared to commit, yeah. I just need a moment to give a little more, to feel a little more before I open my eyes. It feels like I was chosen to give a little more, to feel a little more before I open my eyes, yeah. Before I open my eyes, yeah. Before I open.
Prime Sports Media.